Can we truly predict events? For example, in geopolitical context, can we predict that an event like Strait of Hormuz blockade or the intervention itself or the Ukraine-Russia war, that it will happen? I was speaking at a conference, and this was one of the questions from the audience. And the answer is really twofold. So on one hand, maybe we cannot truly predict that something will happen like significantly in advance, but we can to an extent prepare for it. So we can think about events that maybe are unlikely but super impactful to our businesses, right? And if there are events like this, then we have to start thinking in a direction of, if they were to happen, what does it mean for us? And also, how can we prepare for them? How can we mitigate the risks or actually even capitalize on the opportunities that come with an event like this? So effectively, when and if a significant impactful event will happen, we are prepared. And also, connected to this is, for every unlikely event that happens in the future that's impactful to our business, there are some other preconditions, some mini events that have to happen. So, you are in effect able to see certain early signals and see, okay, this happened and then this happened. So it's going in the direction of a given scenario unrolling, right? The likelihood of this scenario is increasing. So in that respect, yes, you can predict to an extent, right? So this is one thing. The second thing is, if you already have it somewhere on your radar, you can start looking and monitoring the news or information about this, right? If you know what you're looking for, you will see those little signals. So in case of geopolitical events, it's actually not secret knowledge, right? A lot of the information prior to Russia-Ukraine war and even the US intervention in Iran was made publicly available. And for someone who actually paid attention, they could be establishing the fact that this scenario is progressing and the likelihood of this scenario happening is increasing. So here they could predict we're going in that direction. With the Strait of Hormuz, for example, we know from the recent history what US has done in Venezuela, right? Very unexpected, but again, something that puts us on a track where we feel like, okay, more of those unexpected actions that previous administrations never took could be happening under Donald Trump. So if he starts talking intensely about Iran, there is a higher likelihood that he will do something there. And this is exactly what happened.